Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I don't know what's going on with these legislators, these politicians, these people in power, but it is all crumbling down. And you know what? Maybe this was always going on. Maybe it was always in the news and I just never noticed it. And now that I'm becoming more involved with it, I can see it that much more and that much more clearly. There's a lot of weird shit going on. A lot of weird shit going on. A lot of illegal stuff. A lot of illegal stuff. But for today, we're going to talk about how Massachusetts Governor's AIDE was caught on camera with boxes of drugs. All right. Now, I don't know what type of drugs, but all I'm going to say is that's not a good look. So let's jump right in.
Yeah, good morning, Mark and Allison. So Lamar Cook was reportedly making $115,000 a year working for Governor Maura Healey, but apparently that government paycheck, it just wasn't cutting it.
The drugs were literally delivered to the governor's office in Western Mass. It's mind-boggling how this could happen.
Not only were the drugs sent to one of Maura Healey's regional offices, but the cocaine bricks were allegedly stamped with the word gold.
Bricks? Cocaine? 8-ball? White line? White girl? Damn. That's some brazen shit right there. Sending it to your place of work? To be fair, if you want to hide something, hide it in plain sight. And I don't think anybody was expecting that. That's just wild. That's just wild. Let me just say this right here. Nothing's come out about it, but I'm going to say it. I am under no impression that no one else but him knew about this. Take that as you will.
It's a real lack of disrespect for the office, for public service.
Lamar Cook, who is Governor Healey's deputy director, is now charged with drug trafficking, along with illegal gun and ammo possession. Prosecutors say they first got wind of the scheme in October when federal agents intercepted suspicious packages headed to a Massachusetts hotel where Cook used to work. Investigators later tracked similar deliveries to the hotel's loading dock, where Cook appeared on surveillance grabbing boxes of suspected cocaine. Caught on camera more than once.
I thought somebody was joking. I mean, honestly, you couldn't make this up. You wouldn't want to make it up.
But this wasn't a joke. Authorities say that the next shipment was headed straight for 436 Dwight Street, Springfield, Massachusetts, Governor Maura Healey's Western office. An undercover officer disguised as a delivery driver made the drop. When Cook reportedly accepted the gold-stamped narcotics, the police knew they had their guy. All told, prosecutors say they seized 21 kilos of cocaine, worth hundreds of thousands of dollars on the street. Drugs that Cook was allegedly planning to move.
I just don't get it. You're working in government, you're making good money. $115,000? And you moving weight? Yayo? Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with people. Like, if you want to do something, I guess, illegal while you're in a position of, like, power, you're in the office, which I don't know why you would. But if you would, why that? Why not something else? One of two things are going on. Either the governor knew and she was complicit and this is, I don't know what they got cooking up. Or two, dude is bold and brazen and was like, ain't nobody gonna figure this out. And like no one knew. He was the only one that knew. He was the only point of failure, which is never the case. There's never just one point of failure. It's usually multiple, and then that one person just ended up being the one to F it up. But you know what I'm saying? I highly doubt no one else knew about this. The whole thing is just weird. It's weird and it just doesn't make any sense because you had a good job and you just effed it all up. Freedom, gone.
But again, I think it speaks to dysfunction and a lack of strong leadership at the very top of state government. I think Governor Healey's been a failed leader for us, a failed administrator of state government.
Oh, he is chomping at the bit. And when it's time for him to go up against her, oh man, yeah. This was just silver platter right here. There we go, right there. I'll look more into like what's going on with the government over there in Massachusetts. I mean, that's very interesting. Crazy, but interesting. Yeah, we gonna do a little bit of digging. We gonna do some digging.
Mark Allison, Lamar Cook was denied bail by a judge who said he was a danger to the community. He's also been fired by Maura Healey, who now faces questions as she runs for re-election as to why an accused drug trafficker made it onto her payroll.
He was probably her supplier. Allegedly. I'm not saying that's the case. Allegedly. But I don't know. All I'm saying is this. Something like that can be going on for however long it was going on, and someone not know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you mean to tell me he's her aide, right? He's getting packages. She's not asking what those packages are. She's not saying, "Hey, what's that? You get a box." No. When it was time for him to pick up packages and wherever he was taking them, wherever he was storing them, she never came across him and asked him. Never. Not at all. No one else ever did either. Come on now. I only look stupid. And you know what? I like this. I like finding out all the nitty gritty what's going on with these politicians and whatnot. Seeing how a lot of them are kind of they're fucked. Like truly they are, because there's a lot of weird shit going on, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. We gotta expose these people. We gotta get these people out of office if they're gonna be out here just doing just nonsense, you know, illegal shit. Because no, we don't want people like this representing us. I mean, you're obviously trying to sell it, so you're hurting the community, and yet you're working for the community at the same time. Make that make sense? Well, that's it for this video, you guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment down below, tell me your thoughts. Do you feel like he was the only one that knew? Do you feel like this is just only him and only him was doing this? Or do you feel like the governor had a little hand to play? You know, do you feel like she was complicit in what was going on? I mean, selling that 8-ball? Let me know in the comments down below. You know, that's it for now. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.